Mario Wonder is a little over a month old now, and man, what a game! What an absolute gem of modern Nintendo magic. For so long we've been treated to innovation in Mario. From Mario 3 being one of the timeless classics of gaming, to 64 changing the entire industry, to the breathtaking worlds of Galaxy, this franchise has always had incredible minds working behind it to give the iconic plumber his unforgettable adventures. But with Wonder, it truly feels like a new generation of talent and innovation is at the helm, showcasing their creative genius with one of the most fun games I've ever played. In every level, every world, every moment of Wonder, there was something that made me say, wow, that's so cool, or that's so funny, or that's so creative, over and over until I realized that this is one of the best games of the modern era. Now, I understand that not everyone has played Wonder yet, and there's just so many good moments to spoil, so I'll only show footage from the first few worlds, but even in the first half of this game, the river of creativity is in full flow. You got singing piranha plants, skydiving, bouncing on hippos, the list goes on. This game truly reminded me of what it is to play a video game. Fun that you can only experience within this medium. From the tight controls to the vibrant art style, funny quips from talking flowers and endless possibilities with badges, this game already proves to have so much replay value, and I can't wait to see what the speedrunners come up with. It's innovation like this that excites me as a fan, and it surely has inspired a new generation of gamers to want to make their own. And if that's you, then I have the perfect offer for you. This video is sponsored by Southern New Hampshire University and its excellent online game development program. When we play video games, it's definitely for fun, but if you're anything like me, then you love to dive deeper into the technical aspects of game design. And no one knows design better than the game developers themselves. And if you want to start the journey to being one yourself, SNHU has everything you need to make that dream a reality. Their game development program will give you both the know-how and experience to not only make your own video games, but to also make it your career. You'll learn how to create both characters and environments in 2D and 3D worlds, learn how to program textures and mechanics, as well as all the challenges the players face with game AI. Interface is always an important part of a great game, and you'll learn everything you need to perfect your own. You'll also learn the 3-pillar programs of game design, all taught by faculty with real-world experience, giving you the chance to learn from and interact with people in the industry. SNHU will also be there to help you find a job after graduation, while also being accredited, non-profit, and offers very affordable tuition. So check out the link in my description to get started today. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be the next big thing at Nintendo. And thank you to Southern New Hampshire University for sponsoring. Mario Wonder hits the marks in other aspects as well. You have a great cast of characters including Daisy, who fans were so excited to see. Unfortunately, we didn't get Wario and Waluigi this time, but with how progressive things feel in this game, I'm sure we'll get that chance in the future. So having an appealing roster is great, but it's really the simple pleasures that make this game phenomenal. Smashing things as an elephant, figuring out where the Wonder Seed is and seeing the payoff of a wacky level flip, tinkering with badges to get through a level in a creative way, solving these search party puzzles that don't tell you anything whatsoever and drive you insane until you figure it out and go, man, that's way too clever for me to get mad at. Mario Wonder really leaves it all up to the player to, well, have the ultimate sense of wonder that the creative level design allows them to explore. It's one thing to make a butter-smooth, innovative, and fun game, but when you give true freedom to the player to allow themselves the chance to optimize what you present them, that's where you make true magic. And from start to finish, Mario Wonder's creative worlds offer as much of that creative freedom to the player as you could possibly want. Now, I could go on and on about how fun this game is to play, or how great all the character expressions look, or how satisfying it is to beat Wiggler in a race that isn't in Mario Kart 8, but the truth is that this game does all its talking when you yourself play it. If you haven't played it yet, just take the time to. You won't regret it. It's just pure fun filled to the brim with moments you'll remember for a long time. No words really need to be said. The only reason I'm even talking about this game is because I wanted to gush about it. It's taken the 2D classic Mario formula we all fell in love with and completely breathed new life into it. While the new Super Mario series isn't bad, it lacks so much of the magic and spark that you feel in Wonder almost immediately. A night and day take on the series that's more reminiscent of Super Mario World's beautiful vibrancy and a modern injection of creative design and clever humor to drive it to new heights in the Mario franchise. This is by far my new favorite 2D Mario of all time. And I rarely say this, but I have to give this game an absolute 10 out of 10. It's that fun, that charming, that expressive, and most importantly, It just made me feel like a kid playing it, and that's the greatest compliment I could ever give it. So, let me know your thoughts on Wonder. Did you love it as much as me, or was it underwhelming for you? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day, deuces! Yeah, 2,000 ideas and not a single one was to include Wario and Waluigi. You know what, maybe this game is a 9 out of 10 after all.